Certainly a lovely day for some signature XWW violence.
All right, gentlemen, I called you out here for a reason. When you guys won that belt, I did not make that a 3-on-1. But you guys took the liberty 3-on-1. Okay, real good.
Where did they violate the rules?
You guys wrecked my studio.
That's the other thing that happened recently, too. Do you know how much it costs for the repairs of that?
We're going to do it like this. From this point on, that title, the hardcore title, is now under 24-hour rules.
We are going back to 24-hour rules, folks.
Quest is playing fast and loose with the new champion.
You will be defending that belt.
Folks, if you don't know what that means, 24 hours, 7 days a week, anytime you can go for the championship as long as a referee is present.
How
And Quest, what is Quest doing?
Oh my
Hits
God!
a roll-up, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Oh
Quest is the new hardcore champion.
We have just seen a robbery here in Matthews, North Carolina.
XWW Hardcore Champion.
Are you kidding
Quest is the new hardcore champion.
When will it end,
Amongst
Douglas?
many other accolades the man has had. Now what's going on here? Uh-oh.
That's what that is.
Hit him with a chair. But folks, it goes for a pin.
1, 2, 3. What goes around comes around. Karma is my boyfriend.
That is the peril. And that is the perils of being the 24/7 championship.
So there we go. We have two-time Xtreme champion, Metal Shark.
And folks, I think Metal Shark, Latin Force, the rest of them, Delicio, they have gotten under the skin of Quest. They managed to outsmart him, and I hate to say that. Quest is already in a bad mood. But it's only getting worse with these guys coming out.
This is Matthews, North Carolina. Look how disgusting this place is.
And that's the
Right on the money, manny-mac.
$6,000. I made that last month.
And that's the person.
Gucci from head to toe. So as I walk by, look at your mortgage walking right by you.
manny-mac is hated absolutely everywhere he goes.
Each and every one of you get to see this lovely face for free.
Spoiled brat that is Money Enterprises in general.
I'll stand right in that ring and I'll waste the entire 2 hours of this show and you can just look at me.
You couldn't pay me enough money to actually be forced to do that.
To entertain you people? I see you by the police. What the hell are they gonna do? There he is.
Protecting
right
you, Manny. That's what they're doing.
That's the guy that brought us to Matthews. But you know what, Chris? You're not gonna see me wrestle tonight. I'm in my wrestling gear. I'm not here to perform, and these people don't deserve to see me.
Speaking nothing but facts. That's what you get from manny-mac.
Big shout out
to me right now, and I'm gonna stand in that ring for the next 2 hours.
Big shout out to Chris Shrester for having us here, setting everything up here. Unfortunately, though, it's been sullied by manny-mac and Money Enterprises, along with Murph Mancini, because, you know, it's appropriate that we're at a bar show, a beer temple, and Murph makes an appearance here.
You know, I just want to say, how magnanimous of Murph Mancini to wear his finest suit and his finest grill here for the Red Dictionary match.
But now, Angel's Quest is coming out. That's just music, I think.
Yeah. I don't know if Manny was aware of this, but yeah, he is booked around. So, and Don, my back hurts.
Same, but I did not have a chair hit on me, so I don't know how you're feeling, Quest.
Your back hurts from carrying all the excuses you have in your body.
No, my back hurts from carrying your ass every time we sit out here. Dom can't do it by himself. I thought you was going to carry your own weight.
Thank you for the compliment, Quest. It's probably the only one I'm going to get tonight. But Angels definitely taking umbrage here with manny-mac. And the quite honestly disparaging things he's had to say about Matthews. It's a lovely city. I lived here for a few years.
Yeah, it shows, Douglas.
I think we got some things mixed up here. Angels, I'm not here to compete tonight. As you can see, I don't even have wrestling gear on. You're already fully dressed. Christopher Tressor, I don't know what you got planned, but this is ridiculous. I'm not here for this. Listen, I just came from Cherokee, North Carolina, and let's just say I had a big week there. So I'm going to give you this right now, and then we're just going to call it even, and I'm going to go to the back, and we can have a couple drinks. What do you say?
For months now, manny-mac has been trying to buy Angels into Money Enterprises, and Angels has denied every request.
Angels has been leaving money on the table.
Here you go. That's more than you'll make in a month. I know damn well you ain't making this much
Angel's
wrestling.
finally going to make the right decision.
It's hard times right now, buddy. This will cover that mortgage.
Listen, let me tell you one thing.
I know.
Manny-mac is forever trying to buy somebody.
That one Lego for a second. What do you think? There you go. Come on.
The money's been put in Angel's hands. Don't do this, Angels. Angels, don't do this. Come on. Murph was throwing a lot of cash too as well.
Generational wealth, Angel.
Baby, we're here to make deals. We're not here to have matches.
And Angel's making it rain, and I don't think manny-mac was appreciating that.
He make it rain on him. Wait a minute.
We have some money is falling.
Some young members of the XWW universe.
I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing this.
If you don't, you know what you give up by getting out of here, right?
What?
You give up your spot.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'm in the Rumble tonight.
No, it came to me. Read it right here.
Check.
You
All
will
right.
give up your spot in that Rumble if you do not compete this match.
manny-mac has his shot at the Rumble on the line tonight. Folks, that's the main event. 20-man over-the-top battle royal for the #1 contender for the XWW Championship in 2024. And folks, it looks like we are having manny-mac going up against Angels for his spot in the Battle Royal tonight.
I wouldn't worry for Manny.
And money too, I think.
Yeah. Manny-mac has been playing games of chance out in Cherokee. He was making a boatload. I'm sure he could buy the casinos out there.
And as Lady Luck run out for manny-mac, we are about to find out here, folks, as we get underway here.
Don't worry about it, Dom. He can't fire anybody.
He doesn't sign my checks.
Yeah.
Upper management does.
He's like negative 2% owner.
Yes, but Money Enterprises does own 49% of XWW.
Yeah, but
what the disrespect.
I think it's time we hold a vote of no confidence in our so-called commissioner.
Another clothesline by Angels and manny-mac, paying dearly for his transgressions. Oh, with a scoop. And holding Manny up.
And Angels is an impressive physical specimen. He has a great amount of strength. But once again, Manny-mac has been forced to wrestle on a night where he was not prepared to wrestle.
And manny-mac
is a miscarriage of justice.
And Mac is slammed down, goes to the outside to recompose himself. Angel's in close pursuit here. Manny's walking away, but Angels is not going to have it. Oh! And another referee Jared trying his best to get both men back in the ring as he starts his count. Quest, what a way to start tonight.
what a way to start it correctly.
Yes.
This isn't a wrestling match. This is a beating. Pure and simple.
Opened his mouth up one too many times here in the early goings of the show, and now he's paying for it. Because now we got an audience participation happening. So,
oh my God. Encouraging the youngsters to engage in such brutish violence.
Now, Eamon and Murph gets in the way. Oh!
That's what friendship is. That is the family that Money Enterprises has garnered for manny-mac.
And I think Murph Mancini took the worst of it, but that was the opening needed to get back, to get some momentum swung manny-mac's way. And now manny-mac putting his boots to Angels.
There he is.
And there's that
This is a man who works smarter, not harder.
What does he
There's
want?
that-
What does he want? A mic now?
Petulant child asking for a mic now.
This is what you want. It's what you
And now he's been given the mic.
Show of dominance.
This is what you want, Christopher Chester. Matthews, you people make me sick.
And now, Manny calling out
What you got to say, Chester? Why'd you come up here and say it to my face?
Trester now.
I'm scared of you.
I mean,
He's calling out Christopher Trester, the guy who got us here, and he's being held back. Now he's going in the ring.
We are off to a very chaotic debut in Matthews, North
And you know
Carolina.
what?
Oh my
Trester.
God!
Oh! Goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
There it is.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.
beautifully played.
Trester.
Beautifully.
An ordeal
Just cause-
Manny Mac has been through.
Trester just cost Manny-Mac his spot in the Rumble and probably a good amount of cash, because money was also on the line, I think.
Hey, you know what? I didn't see any contracts being signed. Okay, Manny Mac is smart. He'll get his lawyers all over this.
And Manny-Mac has met that beautiful person known as Karma, and right now, they a bitch.
I will say though, the dynamics of the Battle Royal have changed significantly now that Angel Angels is in.
Yes, Angel Angels is in the over-the-top Battle Royal in the main event for a future shot at the XWW Heavyweight Championship. That will be next year they get their shot, whoever wins it.
What?
Here once again in XWW, K Holiday, hoping to put some
tell
gold
you.
around his waist.
Yo, he has a very good. Hey, he got a very good chance. K Holiday, he's no stranger to XWW, and he is a phenomenal wrestler. Hey, AJ Myers, he's in for a fight tonight.
Oh yes, but AJ Myers has been used to multi-man matches. He has been through the ringer all of 2023.
You are
But
correct about
certainly,
that.
no task is easy for our champion.
You are correct. And I think that just makes him a better champion. Like he has been in 3-ways and 4-ways and ladder matches, and he has come out victorious. And each time he gets better.
He'll have to go up against the experience of K Holiday and maybe some of the craftiness of the younger Luke Fury.
And folks, Luke Fury making his way to the ring. Any second now. He is a phenomenal young talent in the Carolinas. And Luke Fury, you wouldn't guess it, still a teenager. He is 17, if I'm not mistaken. And already in the first year or two of his career.
I'm gonna tell you, Luke Fury, he's a young stud. He is out here. He is doing what he has to do to make it to the top here at XWW. Listen, he's a young stallion.
Yeah, but the thing about teenagers, they can be so cool. He might have some tricks up his sleeve to steal the title from our champion, AJ Myers.
It is a three-way dance, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Eyes in the back of the head. And what an uphill battle for AJ as well. Like, he's got one of the quickest rising stars in Luke Fury, and also a seasoned vet in K Holiday in this match.
You gotta hear, Matthews is loving AJ already.
AJ Myers has won the hearts and minds of everyone who has come to XWW in 2023.
2023, it started tumultuous, but the results at the end of the day, he is our television champion.
Won it in a triple threat against Christopher Prince and Zay Vega. Was an absolute barn burner at Lenny Boy Brewing, and he has been a fighting champion ever since.
Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in at 215 pounds from Asheville, North Carolina, K Holiday!
Oh my God!
attacking El Luchador.
And his opponent.
Finally giving that drunk the beating he
El
deserved.
Luchador attacking Metal Shark. Metal Shark attacking El Luchador. What is going on here? Latin Force.
I know
know.
Luchador was even scheduled for a match. He was just here on a pub crawl.
Well,
I know Luchador.
These two have been going at it
They've been at war
some
with each
time
other.
now.
Well, of course, El Luchador has been making a mockery of the great sport of Lucha Libre that Metal Shark has been upholding all his time in XWW.
Metal Shark now beating the daylights out of El Luchador. But now El Luchador firing back as the rest of Latin Force is setting up a door. And now
Metal Shark now trying to recompose himself by our announce table.
And now
Poor Ernesto is stretched over the apron.
I mean, we had a three-way match for the television championship here, but we have ourselves a brawl out here.
folks, and the television championship match is on. Couldn't even start yet. As this goes on, 24/7 rules here for the Hardcore Championship.
If I was AJ Myers, I'd try to get in on this action, become a double champion.
Double champ, but at what cost? But right now,
That is smart, Jack.
El
That is smart.
Luchador goes for the pin.
Oh my God.
And just like that, we have a new hardcore champion.
As he's being chased by some members of Latin Force.
I can't believe you're happy about this, Quest. He's going to sell that belt for beer money.
Hey, it's a 24-hour rule.
24/7 rules in effect here.
We're going to have to go to the liquor store to crown the new champion?
Hey, that could happen, Jack.
Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
And their opponent, weighing in at 140 pounds.
They're smart here, Matthew. They already called Metal Shark a two-time loser.
Division champion, the King of Lightning.
And who's responsible for that? I think we know.
But now in the ring, television championship matches, Whiplash has to happen here with us, as we just called the Hardcore Championship, and now we're about to call the television championship match. Before the television championship match can start. Innovation required, violence expected here at XWW, especially at Carolina Beer Temple. Now, the crowd getting behind their favorites.
Trying to win the court of public opinion.
And AJ Myers wins that.
Yeah, I mean,
I would not touch King Holiday's hands after he
I had to agree with you on that one, Jack.
Test of strength. And now all three men. Kay showing that experience. A meeting of minds there by both Fury and AJ. Throws Fury to the outside. Waistlock now counter. AJ gets one of his own. Holiday holds on to the ropes. Myers rolls through. Big drop kick. And now I think King of Lightning's about to take flight. Tope Suicida.
AJ Myers is a human bullet.
Listen, the confidence of this young man has grown so much since he's won that title.
Luke Fury now getting in on the action.
And now Fury looking to take flight now as well. Both Myers and Holiday brawl to the outside.
Oh, Tope!
Through the ropes, landing hard. Folks, no pads here as well. Mind you, we're in the street. We were able to close the street down today for XWW.
We shut down Main Street.
And now Holiday, devastating chop. Fury with the counter of the whip. Up and over by Holiday.
Good European uppercut.
Oh, Holiday definitely came in with a game plan.
Holiday has been in wars before here at XWW. No stranger to violence. Fury there holds onto the rope, boot to the face. Bouncing off the ropes. Oh! Square on the jaw.
That was a big one.
But now,
And that's the difference in
Myers
experience.
flying high. High cross body. Lands on Kay Holiday.
You can see with each match that AJ Myers has, he gains more confidence in all of his moves.
Elbow drop.
Big
Goes for the
elbow
pin.
drop.
1, 2. Done. Fury breaks it up with a senton. Big clothesline now. Setting up AJ, knocking him down.
Luke Fury using all of his impressive wingspan
He is on
on both
fire right
Holiday
now.
and Myers.
Fury has both men reeling.
I think the people of Matthews are coaching Fury.
It's Holiday with one as well.
Those have got to
Now.
hurt like you have no gear from those drop kicks in that turnbuckle. Oh, wait.
Hey, Holiday into a spear. Head scissors, I mean, I'm sorry. You were right, Jack. Action fast and furious here for this television title.
AJ going to the top again. Oh.
Jay Holiday has his opponents well scouted.
He's done his homework,
Oh, this is going to hurt.
but Myers stopping him as best as he can. Throws him off the top, but now Fury, he has to respond to that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Both men now
I think
hanging
we're about to go to a
precariously.
tower.
Wait.
Uh-oh. And who got the worst of that one, folks?
Oh, I don't know. I think AJ got the worst of that. He's the smallest one, come from the highest point. His whole body, his whole inside shook, I know.
All three men are feeling the effects of that quest.
I mean, yeah, you can look at Luke Fury. He's got the kinesthetic tape on his shoulder, so he wasn't coming in 100%.
Oof.
And now, Holiday and Fury in the middle of the ring. Crowd rallying behind both men. Both men standing tall, but now Holiday kicks into an extra gear. Bouncing off the ropes, but Fury stops him at the pass.
Oh.
Holiday is a very personable guy when you get to know him, but he is vicious and aggressive in the squared circle.
And
Case in
now,
point.
Fury though, bouncing off the middle rope, goes for a cutter, but got caught right on top of his head. Fury instinctively rolling to the outside.
And these are just the hard lessons that someone of Luke Fury's age is going to have to learn.
Myers with a pin, almost got one.
Ooh. I think they got the wind knocked right out of AJ.
And now Fury though, right to the top, jumps over Holiday.
Oh,
whoa!
Big boot!
What a claymore! Going to the top is Luke Fury. And the stamina game's got to be in Fury's way. Frog splash.
My God, that
Goes
was
for the
good.
pin.
1, 2,
3. There we go. We have a new champion.
And Fury did it! Luke Fury!
AJ Myers just couldn't get there in time. And we have a new champion, the youngster, Luke Fury.
Luke Fury shocks the world here at XWW, and he's your new television champion.
This day has been full of surprises, and we're not even halfway through.
My gosh, 3 title changes in just 2 matches.
Yeah, folks, Total Carnage here is living up to the name right now. And now Myers was barely missed breaking up the pin. But a good show of sportsmanship by Myers.
Well, what a champion AJ Myers was in the time that he was. You could go back and watch all of his title defenses. They were top-notch on XtremeTVOnline.com.
United States Championship on the line here at Total Carnage. And this feud has been boiling to an aggravating crescendo for both men.
And I will say, this is not Bobby Ballantyne's fault, okay? It's someone else, someone on our announce team, who has been egging on the issues with Sephiroth, and Bobby Ballantyne has been caught in the crossfire.
Listen, Bobby Ballantyne, along with a certain person on this announce table, they're through with the shenanigans of Sephiroth.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more, Quest, because Sephiroth has been a thorn in our side for years now.
Oh my gosh, we're not even going to talk
For you,
about
a decade at least. For me, only a handful of years. But still, I feel the pain that Sephiroth brings.
You have all these issues with Sephiroth, Quest, and yet you still have him on the asylum.
But let's not...
Controversy makes for good money. Makes for good TV, which makes good money.
But Bobby Ballantyne, after coming back after a little bit of a hiatus, immediately got into a feud with somebody you really honestly say you don't want to get into a feud with. You don't want to get into a war with. This man has been to hell and back again. The Black Rose himself, Sephiroth. And now...
Oh, and who is this?
There's that person made their appearance not too long ago, I think at Lenny Boy, accompanying the Lost.
It seems you just never know with Sephiroth. It's always a bunch of characters, feels like I'm watching a cartoon dealing with this guy.
It's that Nether Void stuff.
You're the last person who should be talking. All right?
What?
About cartoonish attire.
It's that Nether Void personality, the cult of personality that Sephiroth has cultivated these past few months, especially with the Lost, with Thomas Xtreme, Jackson Sane, now this mystery masked person. Oh, great, here he comes.
Do you want a high five?
I don't know.
He walked past us. He walked past us, Quest. It's great. It's a good day.
Listen, he asked his little kid, did he want a high five? The little kid almost pissed his pants.
I'm sorry that Seth is just a little bit too real for you guys. Telling you the raw, bald truth.
Yeah, he's real, all right. He's real crazy.
He is. The man has been through hellacious abuse in wrestling. 3 stages of Hell's matches, ladder matches, casket matches, dog collar matches, flaming light tubes.
I mean, if it's anything hardcore, he's been there, he's done it, but I think one too many times, which is why he's got loose screws up in his head.
Well, you know what? This whole country has loose screws in its head. And that's why he's the perfect champion for these United States.
Once again, this is another time I'm agreeing with you, Jack. He embodies everything of the United States right now.
Weighing in at 275 pounds, from the sanctuary of Charlotte, North Carolina, her bronze knight, Bobby Ballantyne!
Ballantyne, another person from the booth to the ring.
Last time he was in the booth, he was in an impromptu television title match. Didn't even know he was booked.
A man of many talents is Bobby Ballantyne, and the Queen City and Matthews loves him. Rightfully so, I might add.
And his opponent, weighing in at 205 pounds, from the Nether Void, he is the XWW United States Champion, the Black Rose, Sephiroth!
Someone should tell Sephiroth's assistant there that it's not raining right now.
It's visual intimidation. That's what the Lost excels in.
I agree. Mind games. Love it.
United States Championship on the line here at XWW.
I will say, in terms of a straight-up one-on-one wrestling match, I might give the edge to Bobby Valentine.
Yeah. That's the ferocity and the ferociousness that this feud has brought on. Valentine immediately waylaying Sephiroth.
And that's exactly what you have to do with Sephiroth. You have to just jump on him to begin with. Beat him down and make quick work of him.
Ooh! Boots him right to the outside in action. Valentine wants a brawl here to the outside. Oh!
There is the added danger. We're fighting on a street here.
Yeah, a public street that we've been able to shut down thanks to Chris Trester here at Carolina Beer Temple in Matthews, North Carolina. Now, once again, audience participation.
Oh my
God! Hey, he wanted a chop. Kid gave him a slap. That's what I'm saying.
Getting
Knocked
chops
the
now.
taste out of his mouth.
Sephiroth, the champion of this country, and he's getting beaten up by his own countrymen.
And that's Sephiroth, though, coming through with the shoulder block, knocking Valentine down. Valentine, though, up to his feet. Oh! Beautiful arm dragging now. Attacking the shoulder there in a way that God didn't intend for the shoulder to be bent like that.
I should have yanked it right out.
I don't think God intended anything for Sephiroth.
God sat that one out, apparently. But now, Sephiroth, though, done his homework.
Oh my God!
Still got an F on the report card.
Onto the apron and onto the street.
He about decapitated him with that. Listen, do not get anything twisted. Bobby Valentine is a veteran of that ring, too. He has plenty of experience. It just oozes out of his pores.
Oh, certainly.
And now... Oh! Goes for the pin.
That's it. I thought we had a new U.S. champion.
Sephiroth, though.
It's going to take a lot more to kill Sephiroth. He has been through it all.
Many have tried, and no one has succeeded.
Yeah, you are correct. He is like a cockroach.
He just takes a quick vacation in the nether void and comes back.
I tell you, if we ever got nuked, it'll be cockroaches and Sephiroth.
Uh-oh! Lands on the apron. Rolls over, bouncing off the ropes. Oh! Hit a boot right to their jaws. And both men are down.
I mean, Sephiroth was going for that patented big boot, but Bobby's head is scouted.
Booty, 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 booty. Big boot everywhere.
And you can hear the crowd chanting for Bobby Valentine here. Ooh. Gets out of the way of the elbow, and Sephiroth gets out as well.
Sweeps him off his feet.
Kick out at one. Oh! Back body dropping now. Bobby Valentine feeling it here as this crowd firmly behind him.
Bobby has gotten 90% of these power moves, but can he capitalize?
Oh! But Sephiroth caught it.
Oh my
He
God!
caught it. He got him. Oh my God!
STF!
I am shocked that Sephiroth was able to get that. And he did his homework and got an A on this report card.
Oh, and he put that on so quick.
So deceiving.
But
that deceptive strength of Sephiroth has Valentine barely able to get on the bottom rope to break the hold.
yeah, let's see, Seth not being a normal submission guy, he wasn't aware of where he was at in the ring.
Cat-like reflexes, but Sephiroth saw Valentine moving out of the way. But now,
All right.
Seth Roth is hitting the high notes. That'll take the wind out of anybody's sails.
Oh! Here we go. We have a new champion.
Right here, right now. One,
enough?
Two, but no. Seth Roth kicked out at 2. How? How did he do that?
Guys, Sephiroth is used to pain. I've seen where he sleeps, okay?
You've been there?
You spent some nights with Sephiroth?
No comment.
Oh my God, Jack.
Moving on, folks. Crowd bloodthirsty here, chanting one more time. But a low blow.
Oh, wait. He said ring the bell. That was the low blow.
Sephiroth hit a low blow.
Wait a minute. What is Sephiroth doing now?
Hit a low blow.
The people of Matthews certainly do not like this decision.
Hold on.
And it looks like Sephiroth does not care one bit.
And now Sephiroth continuing.
What the hell is going on? Hold on. What the hell is...
What is that?
Wait a minute. What are they doing here?
Oh, they're brawling now to the outside. They've drugged Bobby Ballantyne to the outside.
Wait a minute. He got... hell no.
Once again,
Now Quest leaving the booth.
Quest trying to
Stop
influence
this.
things outside of his prerogative.
He is stopping as Sephiroth is trying to run Bobby Ballantyne over.
Oh my God!
Explain that. Defend those actions, Jack.
I'm still at a loss for words of what is even going on. We try to see vehicular manslaughter?
Sephiroth just tried to get into that car and run Bobby Ballantyne over. And Quest, rightfully so, threw his ass out of the car.
Well, I'm gobsmacked. I'm not going to defend that, but wow. What a chaotic debut we've had here in Math.
And Ballantyne,
Oh my God.
infuriating, having to be held back by Quest, and I can't blame the guy. Bobby Ballantyne was almost a victim of a
Bobby Ballantyne has bloodlust now.
as the music that everybody hates to hear.
Dom, can you believe that? He was gonna run him over with a car.
With a... Well, and you know he probably tried to steal... That's not his car, Quest.
But before we get to...
We don't know whose car that is.
Quest, obviously you're going to have some decisions to make regarding Sephiroth and Bobby Ballantyne.
You are right about that.
And now, Christopher Prince and JP Lehman representing Money Enterprises. Prince, the former television champion.
Prince has been going through a bit of an identity crisis since losing the TV championship, but now he is returning to the bond, the brotherhood, the family that Money Enterprises brought him, that brought him all that success, that brought Lexi Steele all that success. And they are going to try and bring the ex-WWE tag titles to a respectable team.
Did you rehearse that all night at home, Jack? Because surely you don't believe that,
How much does Money Enterprises pay you to say these things for them, Jack?
I speak the truth for free, Dom.
But
I
now,
speak it for free.
our tag team champions, CJE number 1, and Cam Jackson, and Jordan, that's your asshole. Our tag team champions, folks.
Oh, wait.
Crowd chanting one more time for Cam Jackson.
Wait a minute.
Are we gonna have a... Are we about to do it again?
Of course, it's them.
Don't say it again. Don't you One more time. Do it again. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time.
Seems to remember.
I'll tell you, the memo is just
Doing it again.
One more time.
They shouldn't play
did JP Lehman just...
I have no idea, but we're about to
We're gonna do it again.
And now I'm going to do it proper, folks. CJE, Cam Jackson, #1, the second ever dual champion in XWW history, and his tag team partner, Jordan, that's the last hole. Our XWW tag team champions. We got to do it again, and I got to do a retake, if you will, on that. I got to put some respect to Cam Jackson, Quest, and Jordan Holt as well. What you were able to accomplish with the friendship therapy with these two.
Listen, let me tell you, friendship therapy works. If anybody tells you it doesn't, they're a lie.
Because look at
They are living proof that therapy session works. And look, these two are the best friends. Not only are they the best friends, they are the best tag team in the Carolinas.
And Cam also, as I said earlier, second ever dual champion in XWW history. Was our hardcore champ before Metal Shark lost. Before he lost to Metal Shark.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But we can't let the team of JP Lehman and Christopher Prince fool you. They are competent force for Money Enterprise.
Yeah. But they're not a competent tag team.
Isn't it nice when Jack leaves to go? You know,
Yeah,
it's friendly conversation, banter. We don't have to have somebody kissing Money Enterprise's butt.
Right. The negativity is gone.
Feels like the good old days, you know.
But I tell you what, Dom, I might have to change my name from commissioner to chairman of the board. You know, I think I've gotten hit with the most chairs in XWW over the last 2 years.
I think you have.
Ever since my return. That's all everybody wants to beat me with chairs. I am now the commissioner and chairman of the board.
And now hangers on are hitting you with chairs.
Oh, wait a minute.
And this match is underway here. And the dirty tactics of Money Enterprises getting an early advantage here as Lehman shoulder right into the ribs of Cam Jackson, and now Prince and Lehman posing in the ring. But now the comeuppance has happened, Quest.
Oh, there we go. Beat down.
Cam still. Uh-oh. We're about to have a meeting of minds here. Business executive meeting of Money Enterprises. Stocks are down, and so are Prince and Lehman. And what fine, tasty beverage are you drinking, good sir?
Drinking a seasonal Irish cider.
Ooh.
Courtesy of the fine people at the Social House.
Another one of our sponsors here today at the venue for Matthews. The Beer Temple is that. The Social House, Stumptown Station, Social Burger.
Should I get him?
And now, Money Enterprises arguing about who's going to be in to start the... Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Crowd is lively.
I don't know who they're chanting it at that, but it's wrong.
That is directed at Lehman and Prince. And I will agree.
Obviously wrong.
I will agree with you on that, Jack. They are wrong. Both men are very able. And has been Prince is the chosen one to get this match officially started. Cam beating Prince up, getting him into his corner. Oh, and this is where our tag team champs excel. Cutting the ring off from their double team action now, whipping Prince into the ropes. Drop toe hold, followed up by a stomp to the shoulders of Prince.
Do you see that cohesiveness? Do you see that teamwork?
And now Holt picking Prince back up, but Prince trying to get away, but he ran into the corner, it seems. And now Holt with the tag to Cam. Waistlock now by Cam Jackson.
At Quest, I have never doubted Cam and Jordan's cohesiveness, their ability as a tag team, but their reign needs to have an asterisk on it.
No.
No asterisk about it, and now Holt tagged in. And now the tag team of Holt and Jackson.
Oh! Do you see that, Jack?
I see it.
Some may say
That is just beautiful.
that was Superfly. Some people may say that. And you know what? Holt and Jackson are on a level on their own right now. Here at XWW. Tag in, Jackson. Prince. Not having a good time in this match. Double team hip toss. Jackson with the pin. Prince kicks out at 2. 1, I mean.
What they're doing now, they are really working. They're working Christopher Prince over. Not allowing him to make that tag, which is smart.
Crowd absolutely into the team of Holt and Jackson.
I bet if I went into the ring and did the Charleston, these rednecks would lap it up.
Prince gets hit with another double hip toss. Goes for a pin. Kicked out at 1. JP Lehman, though.
JP screaming some tough love to Christopher Prince.
That may have been aimed at Jordan. And
True.
Cam.
Either way, my mood is like JP's right now. I am just... Prince should be better than this. He's a former champion, for goodness sake.
Beautiful arm drag.
But Prince is going up against the tag team champions, the 2-time tag team champions.
Hey, listen, and I'm going to tell you, Christopher Prince doesn't have a belt to hit somebody in the face with, so he may be in a little trouble right now.
So we could say Christopher Prince exposed?
I'll give you that one, Dom. I will give you that one.
But right now, Holt. Prince able to get back on his feet. Right to the jaw of Holt. Gets him off of the hold. Prince talking trash now. Should be making that tag, but instead, oh, come on!
Beautiful tactics from Money Enterprise.
Now Jackson in the ring, mad that JP Lehman was able to get away with one. No tag was made. Lehman now in the ring. Oh! Club right to the back of Holt. Oh, come on now.
I'm always amazed that JP Lehman is able to deal so much damage but looks so stylish while doing it. Crowd, he's got his health, he's got his wealth.
Trying to will Jordan back in.
JP Lehman taunting Cam Jackson. Oh!
And the taunting continues. Boot right to the lower back of Holt. Goes for a pin.
Well, you know what? This is just karma coming around to Jackson and Holt. They were cutting off Prince for a good portion of the match.
And now Holt in the corner that he doesn't want to be in as the ring is cut off from the tag team champions. Prince with a blind tag.
I don't know what kind of teamwork that was. He just, oh.
Lehman may have tweaked his back on that one. Prince Talking trash to Cam Jackson. Now taunting Cam, getting him distracted, falling for that trap now as Prince getting Lehman into this match as now it's a 2-on-1.
Wait a minute, come on, ref, turn around.
Prince played Cam Jackson like a fool, unfortunately. Knew that Cam was going to come to the defense of his tag team partner.
JP Lehman once again denying Jordan Holt the chance to tag himself out of trouble.
Oh! Dispose him face first, goes for the pin. Holt able to slide out for the 2. And now throws him back into Money Enterprises' corner here as Prince and Lehman. Trying to tear the biceps, it seems, of Jordan Holt. Prince with a beautiful suplex. Now he's going up top, he says.
Calling it out to the crowd, but they do not seem enthusiastic about it.
Oh! Holt got his feet up and Prince just a total you-know-what.
And Jordan, he is wise beyond his years. He has a lot of ring awareness and good timing.
But now, Cam rallying Jordan to get back to his feet. Lehman, barely missed the tag. He just missed the tag. And Lehman throws Cam out off the apron.
Well, how's that for cohesion, West?
And now Cam chasing after Lehman. Costing.
Well, I mean, you talk about cohesion. I'm talking about the referee. He needs glasses. I mean, Lehman comes all the way on the other side.
That's what every sports fan does when their team is losing. They blame the refs.
Well, when you know, I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
Of course not, Dom. You're an Eagles fan.
Anyway, now the team of Holt and Jackson desperately need a tag and not to play the games that Money Enterprises has. Jordan O. Leaps over and out. Cam Jackson clotheslines JP, clotheslines Prince, and you get another one. And you get another one.
He's on fire.
Cam Jackson serving up a steady diet, body slams and clotheslines.
Cam Jackson could run for the mayor of Matthews and win.
Are we going to Memphis? Cam, call for the Memphis elbow. But wait, Prince with the 1980s cell phone throws it to Cam.
My God.
Throws it back. Hot potato. Miscommunication by Money Enterprises or JP JP Lorton just got AT&T'd from the 80s.
And are we good?
And
walking in Matthews.
Hits the Memphis elbow, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And still XWW Tag Team Champions, Jordan Holt and Cam Jackson.
You know, Dom, I'm not mad about this. You know why?
Why?
It wasn't Money Enterprise Day. But you know what? At Blood, Sweat, and Tears 4, you know who's challenging for the titles next?
Whiskey.
The rightful champions, Whiskey Business.
And Cam and Jordan can celebrate tonight, but they know in the future, not too long from now, they are staring at the former tag team champions, Braden Marshall, Johnny Ryder, Whiskey Business.
They are returning to the place where they stole the titles from Marshall and Ryder.
The return.
wait.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
has a hockey stick wrapped in barbed wire as him and Metal Shark are continuing the fight, I guess.
Did Mick Foley and the Goon have a baby?
Oh, Metal Shark stops him, and now the rest of Latin Force have a door to ring. Metal Shark,
oh my God.
Metal Shark got in mind. Trying to hit that suplex. This is for we have another Hardcore Championship matchup lined up here.
Jesus.
24/7 rules. There's a ref in the ring. Referee Wolverine has now the familiar.
Wait a minute. Here they go.
The familiar Latin Force 3-on-1.
Hyenas.
Metal Shark has been very angry about losing his championship. Oh!
Spear through the door! Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, new champion!
And your winner and new XWW Hardcore Champion.
And once again, justice is served.
And now for tonight, he's won the belt twice tonight. Here, that 24/7 is not unique to XWW. About 2 years ago, it used to be 24/7 rules.
Well, I tell you what, though, he's at 50% right now.
Metal Shark has saved the Hardcore Championship, a piece of XWW property, from being sold at a liquor store. Violence is expected here.
And innovation is required. And now, D'Angelo, look, we here at XWW, and this is a testament to Quest, love bringing in fresh, young talent, new rising stars, and D'Angelo hasn't even celebrated a year wrestling. A year. He's close to a year of being a professional wrestler.
And I gotta say, he is one of the fastest young stars in this business. He has been doing it all over the Carolinas, and he's only getting started.
He's only getting better, and folks, one day, I say it a lot, but you're gonna see this young man on TV at some point. National TV.
But in the meantime, you can watch him on XtremeTVOnline.com.
$4.99 a month.
First 5 days are free.
But the return to XWW.
Here he is.
Here he is, folks. The return of Ian Fast as Hell Maxwell. Great to have you back, sir. Former United States champion, one of the longest reigns as United States champion as well in XWW.
Yeah, it was, and he is trying to climb his way back up to the top. I'm just glad to see him back.
Same. Came back from a really bad injury. And he has a lot to prove tonight. That he not only can still do it, but hasn't lost a step at all.
Introducing first, weighing in at 195 pounds, from Swansea, South Carolina, D'Angelo! And his opponent, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ian Maxwell!
Ian Fast as Hell Maxwell.
Ian Maxwell certainly has a tall task ahead of him on his way back to the top against the young up-and-comer D'Angelo, who is young and he is full of athletic ability.
That being said, referee of the year Wolverine refereeing this match.
Let's go, break the bell!
And here we go.
I think we got some fans, Tom Douglas.
I do one thing right, and that's ring a bell, apparently.
Vibrations are cool to little kids.
Collar elbows high up now.
Maxwell gains an early advantage.
Both men trying to get an early advantage here, solving the puzzle of these lockups. And Maxwell,
roll up. Maxwell testing D'Angelo early. See if he's got that ring awareness.
D'Angelo focusing on the leg of Maxwell, and that was the knee was what got Ian Maxwell hurt.
Yeah, he had to have reconstructive surgery on that knee. Like,
it's a cynical tactic, but it's smart.
D'Angelo tried his best to get out of it, but Maxwell showed the experience there. The experience game and the speed game is going to go to Maxwell.
They'll call him fast as hell for nothing.
But D'Angelo has that youth, and sometimes youth can get lucky.
And as a former football player, he has that power game.
What's the phrase? A broken clock is right twice a day.
I'm a working clock, and you know it, Dom Douglas. Quest may be in denial, but you can't.
Jack, you are a work. I tell you that.
Oh, but Maxwell face first into the mat. D'Angelo now with a side headlock. Maxwell pushing him back. Extended the foot out so he would trip D'Angelo.
That's something that D'Angelo is going to have to work on as he advances in his wrestling career. That sort of grace, that awareness.
And now, side headlock takeover by Ian Maxwell. D'Angelo instinctively, I think, went to pull the hair. No success on that one. But now, the head scissors. And Maxwell's in a bad spot as he's trying to kips up and out of it.
It's good to see that Maxwell still has that spring in his step, even after such a devastating injury.
Now D'Angelo gets one over on Maxwell, but Maxwell throws him into the ropes. Eats a shoulder block. Leapfrog by Maxwell. Oh! It takes D'Angelo out by the legs. And now, feel that cool breeze coming in.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, Dom. All the mosquitoes are dead.
Up and over by D'Angelo. Goes for, what is that? Oh. Hits it beautifully. Arm dragging now. D'Angelo's doing his best and succeeding at slowing Maxwell down. Quest, if you were Maxwell, what would you do in this scenario to get back into this matchup?
Well, I mean, what he has to do, he has to get going, get that engine going. I mean, that's what makes him such an opponent is his speed. He needs to really get it focused. I mean, and run this young man, run him ragged.
Right now, will Maxwell do that? So far, Maxwell trying to, but Maxwell slides him back. And this is what I'm saying about the youth. Sometimes Young gets lucky. Not that time.
But I don't think it's just luck. I think D'Angelo is just such a quick learner that he's able to adapt to his situation.
That too. And also, let's be real here, there's a lot of ring rust still on Ian Maxwell.
Yes.
It's been almost a year.
This is the challenge.
Since he's been able to wrestle. Both men, though, showing some respect towards each other.
5 minutes remaining.
Got 5 minutes left in this matchup, folks. Maxwell hits an elbow, back elbow, hits a clothesline now. Maxwell seems to almost be hitting that gear, that second and third gear that he's got.
I mean, with 5 minutes left, that's plenty of time.
He definitely seems 2 or 3 steps ahead of D'Angelo.
Sweeps the leg, and now here we go.
Oh! Drop kick in the corner.
And I think Maxwell just started flooring the gas pedal here.
And an impressive gust of wind coming through.
See, that's how fast he is. You see him blew by there, the wind blew all our papers everywhere. Fast as hell, Ian Maxwell.
I'm mad that I missed it.
If AJ Myers is the king of lightning, Ian Maxwell is the king of wind.
No, he's just fast as hell. Jack, stop making stuff up.
I'm just saying, it's a good tag team to think of.
Ducking. Insaguri.
Maybe I should be matchmaker.
Maxwell now bouncing off the roof.
Lord,
D'Angelo holds on to him.
matchmaker, Jack.
Uh-oh. Maxwell lands on his feet, but gets hit with a snapmare.
Oh! Beautiful uppercut.
And now D'Angelo has hit that gear that he needed to. Slides through, up and over. Oh! Knees right to the spine of Maxwell. That's one way to slow you down.
That's a 1, 2.
And Maxwell kicks out at 2.
D'Angelo definitely discouraged. That's the thing with veterans like Maxwell. It takes more than a few power moves to take them out of commission.
But now D'Angelo aiming at Maxwell. Maxwell leaps over. Whoa, what a pin!
1, 2, no!
D'Angelo. Spear! But Ian Maxwell instinctively rolls to the outside. That's the veteran experience of Ian Maxwell coming through.
D'Angelo just looking dejected and exhausted. What's he thinking?
D'Angelo looking.
He's feeding off the energy in Matthews.
Bouncing off. Maxwell saw him coming, rolls through to the ring. Now Maxwell showing as he's fast as hell. Gets Tope Suicida right to the outside. Suicide dive, if you will.
Yeah, I had no idea what you was talking about.
I don't either.
What a gutsy move.
Fake it till you make it, right?
Hey, whatever.
Whatever it was, that was a gutsy move by Ian Maxwell, considering his injury history.
But once again, Maxwell's just wanting to prove also that he hasn't lost a step and he can still do it. And right now, he has proven that. Especially with a young gun like D'Angelo.
He's not done yet, folks. Not by a long shot.
And now, Maxwell trying to get D'Angelo back in the ring here.
I can definitely hear a split opinion here in Matthews.
D'Angelo, though, holding on to the middle rope to prevent Maxwell from suplexing him back inside the ring. D'Angelo, though, spins around, lands on his feet, goes for a rollover.
1, 2.
Maxwell, though.
What? But
got the ropes. We are down to the final 60 seconds.
Home stretch, folks.
And now,
can one of them capitalize? Can one of them put the punctuation on this match?
both men clubbing with forearms in the middle of the ring.
Remaining.
30 seconds left, and now both men are accelerating the violence here with forearms.
Somebody better make it happen.
And now Maxwell hooking in D'Angelo. D'Angelo with a roll him up.
Can he get it?
2. Maxwell now counters.
Wait.
Both men furiously with pins.
Shoulders up. To it.
Wow. Both men fought valiantly, but it looks like we have a draw.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest has been deemed a time limit draw.
Time limit draw.
People certainly don't like that. Quest,
Tell you what,
5 minutes? 5 more minutes?
Hey, no, hey. I'm just impressed that the young man D'Angelo was able to go the full length of the match with Francis Ellie and Maxwell. That says a lot.
Well, neither man looks satisfied with this decision. I'm sure that is not the end for both of them. Not at all.
Neither. But the shine of respect by both men who gave it their all here. D'Angelo, impressive showing here in his early start in XWW. But let's give it up for Ian Maxwell. His first match back here at XWW. It's good to see. It's good to have you back. Jack, one of these days, Quest is going to smack you. And I'm going to love it.
I'll sue. I will sue.
But the former internet champ, Saif Al-Sabah. And folks, this man doesn't march to the beat of his own drum. He built his own drum to march to.
Absolutely. And you have to wonder.
But one of the most athletic people you will see.
You have to wonder where his mind is right now. Obviously, he's trying to regain the Internet Championship, but he also has to think, how am I going to get revenge on my brother, Treehouse Lee, who betrayed him at Betrayal?
And he's still been gunning for the Internet Champion, who he lost to, Lil Panda.
I didn't want to bring him up. I did not want to bring up this freak of nature. I don't know where Quest brought him in from.
He found Lil Panda somewhere, and what a meteoric rise. Because folks, Pandamania is about to run wild here. And this place is going to explode. Lil Panda. Throwing the Panda love right there. Lil Panda's probably the fastest rising star in XWW.
Yeah, but none of his fans have disposable income, so he's not drawing any money.
Jack, you can't say that.
Oh, come on now. You just saw all the children swarming to him like flies.
It's Lil Panda.
What, Panda like Wu-Tang is for the children?
Yes, Wu-Tang is for the children, but Zay Vega's not here tonight. Let's not forget, Lil Panda can back it up. He was able to beat Saif Al-Sabah for the Internet Championship.
I don't even want to think about that. You know what? I think Mercury was in retrograde at the time, and so Sabah just was not in his element.
Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're claiming?
Yes. Yes.
Retrograde and Mercury poisoning and a sudden breeze.
The moon was not in the 7th house.
When the moon hits your eye. Anyway.
I was talking about the musical Hair, not Dean Martin.
Oh. My ignorance is showing.
Introducing first, the challenger. Weighing in at 200 pounds from New York City, New York. He is the child of the 8th day, Saif Al-Sabah!
I mean, you can boo this man all you want. He can back it up. He's got the best suplex in the game. It's either called the Saif Flex by some people or my favorite move.
Weighing in at 420 bamboo shoots from Southeast Asia, he is your current
hear myself, and we have headphones.
Thank you, Saeed. Thank you. I hate kids. I really do.
Oh my goodness, I cannot condone.
I don't know how you have a child, Douglas. I cannot stand them.
Let me hold it.
And we are underway. Saeed ready to reclaim what is his, and then he can overcome the demons of his family, and then life can go smoothly for him, as smooth as he wrestles.
Right now, he's got to beat the champion Panda, who's got the crowd firmly behind him.
Have managers' licenses. They should not be this close to the ring.
They are fans here at Carolina Beer Temple and Matthews Social House, but now both competitors face to face here.
Sit down. You don't have managers' licenses.
Jack! And now,
I'm sorry that I care about the rules of professional wrestling, Dom.
whips Panda in the ropes. Panda ducks the line, ducks the elbow. Tilt-a-whirl, and now Panda on the offensive here in the early goings.
Put him back in the zoo, man. Put him in the zoo. Yeah.
Panda splash.
And little Panda takes him to the zoo.
And now Panda trying to throw it into the ropes, but gets caught up and over, but Saeed catches him. But Panda able to get the momentum and the inertia, and now Panda eyeing Saeed, who's on the outside. Panda, is Panda gonna, are we gonna see a Panda fly? Panda's on the apron. Saeed, high cross body by Panda. We just saw Pandas fly here, folks, in Matthews, North Carolina.
I mean, it's been a very eventful day here in XWW. So
probably one of the more eventful ones we've had in quite a while, with just the title changes. And that's just a hardcore title.
Saeed all out of sorts, and Panda is...
Panda breaking up the count. Saeed, though, getting in the face of kids here on the front row, and Panda stopped him right at the pass. And now
Saeed sitting on that old man's lap.
Did he pay extra for that? And now Panda throwing Saeed into the ring, hopefully getting this match back with a normal sense of decorum here. Oh, who am I kidding? Matthews is going absolutely crazy here for Panda.
This is not fair at all to Saeed. The ring is just being mobbed by all these kids. How is he supposed to focus?
Panda's been able to focus just fine up until recently, I might add.
He doesn't have a human brain, okay? It's different.
Saeed goes for a pin. Panda kicks out. We have a big crowd here tonight at Carolina Beer Temple here. Al Sabah, Panda going for the Internet Championship here at Total Carnage. And we still have the main event to go, which is the Battle Royal.
20 men vying to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Saeed stunting on these kids. But it's not enough as Panda kicks out.
And now Saeed getting his head out of the game here, which
Preach, brother man, preach!
Which is uncharacteristic. Kids absolutely screaming at Saeed.
with Screaming Panda.
And at Panda to get back up. Uh-oh. Trying to break the leg of Panda here. Uh-oh.
Also the lady in the Oktoberfest.
Oh, no.
Garb screaming.
Oh. Modified submission hold by Saif Al-Sabah. And that is causing extensive damage to the knee and the neck of Royal Panda. Saif Al-Sabah with a slam on the Panda, and now, oh, beautiful moonsault, goes for the pin. Panda kicks out at 2, but Saif Al-Sabah is in a standing moonsault.
I have to give the little freak Panda credit. He does have a lot of stamina and endurance.
That's how they get it going.
And now, Sabah getting in the face of the referee now.
Backed up into the corner, but still maintaining hold of Panda.
But Sabah
striking it.
Throws Panda in the corner. Panda though jumps and leaps, gets a foot up. And now Panda up and over. Oh, miscue, miscalculated, but Sabah manages to use that inertia
and
to squeeze Panda.
Looks like Saif low-blowed Panda.
Panda, though, able to get a roll.
1, 2, no.
Sabah with a kick up. Oh, Panda with a DDT, and he spikes Sabah right on the top of his head.
Call that a PDT.
Good Lord. Goes for the pin.
1, 2, no.
Sabah kicks out at 2.
What a heated match we've had here.
Highly competitive matchup here as Royal Panda and Saif Al-Sabah fighting for the Internet Championship, and now both men throwing fists at each other in the middle of the ring. Panda ducks out of the way. Panda face press.
Oh my God! That bear is mauling that innocent man.
Innocent. Panda though. Back up to his feet first. Dodges out of the way.
And oh!
That Panda real power. Bulldog. And now, slowly making the pin. 2.
No!
Sabah kicks out at 2.
If Royal Panda manages to win this, it's going to get 5 gold stars in the kindergarten class.
Now, Panda, Sabah stomping on the feet of Panda. Panda doesn't want to get hit by this.
Sabah gets him, trying to get him, slams him right on the Panda's back.
And Sabah would love nothing more than to beat Panda, and he might, Panda with an arm up. Goes for a pin again. And now, Sabah getting in the face of Panda and the crowd here at this point. Are they throwing gang signs? I can't tell. Am I allowed to say that?
I can't keep up with what kids throw up.
And now Sabah grabs a chair.
Whatever they're throwing up, they probably learned it on TikTok. Or Fortnite.
Fork knife? Yeah, I love fork knife. I love
Oh, stop it, Dom.
the blue-haired guy.
How many hours have
Anyway,
you put into Diablo 4?
about 200 at the moment.
Figured.
And now referee grabbing the chair out of Saeed Al-Sabah, preventing him from hitting Panda. But now,
Oh my God.
grabs the chair again. Oh, what is Sabah doing? And the chair hits him on the backside.
Yeah, I don't think the WWF would have liked hitting the Panda.
Panda hits the Panda stunner. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Listen to the jubilation of the young SWW fans.
And Panda victorious.
My God. Listen to how jubilant they are. They just love this freak show. But you know what? He is their freak show. I have to give him that. Still, your internet champion, Lil Panda. And the celebration continues with the young members of, oh my God, Saeed! Oh, wow! Saeed did not take this loss well at all. Just knocks the Panda's lights out. Wow. And now Saeed is flossing on these rednecks, which is something that they should be doing anyway.
Sabah not pleased with the crowd, Matthews or Panda.
And now Saeed
Sitting in the aisle.
Wow.
Woo! What a hectic show we've had. Numerous title changes on the hardcore title. Luke Fury is our new television champion. Lil Panda retains. Cam Jackson and Jordan Holt retained. Seth Rollins retained via disqualification. And then afterwards tried to run over Bobby Valentine with a car. And that's what Quest is still checking up on.
Yeah, there's been a lot of carnage. Total carnage.
It has lived up to the moniker. Although Seth Rollins got the wrong game. He was trying to play Twisted Metal. The first competitor in this match is our tag team one half of our tag team champions, Cam Jackson, who has a very tumultuous history with #1 contender battle royals here. The last time he was in one, he was #3 in the match, and he was one of the last 4 in the match. That was eventually won by main event Monster Fulton, our former heavyweight champion. And who drew the unfortunate #2 along with the first seed? The second man in this matchup. Oh, great. It's somebody from Money Enterprises. They couldn't buy their way into a later pick? A later spot, I mean?
You know, you can hate all you want, but it's called working hard. Starting from the bottom, now we here.
And it's Murph Mancini, I think. And you know when he walked on, how many pitchers of beer could he drink before this match? Any day now.
You know what? Alcohol it increases your tolerance to pain. You know what? So it's called strategy.
It does. It's called drunken style too. But the problem is, Murph Mancini doesn't know any martial or arts. Just money and bullying. Oh, great. He's looking at me. Fun. Great. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get accosted now at some point.
Listen, you don't want to end up on Murph Mancini's bad side. That's all.
Look, I'm on every member of Money Enterprises' bad side. Money Enterprises doesn't like anybody. I don't know why they like you sometimes. They hate everybody else.
It's because game recognized game, Douglas.
But yet no one's going to recognize my 200 hours in Diablo 4.
I do, Dom. And so does Steam.
No, Xbox. I'm a console pleb.
And here we go. Cam Jackson once again trying to win singles gold, recently losing the Hardcore Championship to Metal Shark.
Oh, no, that's the bell out here.
Cam and Murph, 1 and 2. At certain points in time, I forgot how many seconds in between each person, but we will have another competitor come into the ring until there's one man left standing in this match, and they will get a title shot next year, which Jackie reminded me, oh God, is only a few months away, and Murph just punched the ever-loving hell out of Cam Jackson.
And whoever the champion may be, Potter beat Alex Hammerstone. They have a tall task ahead of them.
But folks, right now, the only way to eliminate an opponent in this match is over the top rope. They have to go over the top rope, and both feet have to touch. And right now, Murph Mancini beating the daylights out as we get our next third person in this match. And it is Angel Angels, who's had his own personal issues with Money Enterprises these past few months.
Looks like we're about to see some big meaty men bumping meat. Murph Mancini sizing up.
Angel Angels
challenge. Meanwhile, Cam Jackson trying to recover.
But Murph Mancini immediately stops whatever momentum Angel Angels had. Angel Angels blocks, ducks out of the way, and now he's beating the crap out of Murph Mancini. Hit him harder, hit him again.
In my short time in XWW, that is the most I have ever seen Murph physically exert himself.
Big splash by Angel Angels, and Murph Mancini's deposited. And now Angel Angels directing traffic with Cam Jackson, trying to eliminate Murph Mancini. And where would that leave Angels and Cam? And now they're trying to deposit Murph Mancini over the top rope, who is hanging on for dear life.
Temporary alliances are bound to happen in battle royals. They both have issues with Money Enterprises. This is natural.
Oh. And Murph throwing some elbows back at both men's faces.
Murph trying to prove that he's not just a heavy. He is not just someone's bodyguard.
Fourth man in this match, apparently, is Saeed Al-Sabah.
And Murph, still the freshest one in this match.
Saeed and Cam have had some issues in the past. And there's the Saeed plex. But now Angel Angels picks him up. It's a suplex on his own.
Looks like Saeed has new resolve. He said, okay, you know what? I'm not internet champion anymore. I'll go for the top prize.
Let's go for that heavyweight. Can't fault anybody in this match. Angel Angels, though, scoop slams Saeed Al-Sabah. Al-Sabah gets out of the way of the elbow. Where did Murph Mancini go? I think he went under the ring, under the bottom rope. And now Murph. Cam giving it to Saeed Al-Sabah. And that's the music of Metal Shark. Murph Mancini ran as fast as he could. That's the fastest I've ever seen Murph run, except when it came to beer. But now Metal Shark is the number 5th man in this match and also has issues with Cam Jackson.
Could Metal Shark potentially merge the heavyweight and hardcore titles?
He is the hardcore champion and looking to become the 3rd ever man to become a dual champion in XWW. Now,
so far no one has been eliminated.
Not yet. Maxwell, I mean, he just wrestled, but Metal Shark jamming the shoulder in to Saif Al-Sabah. And Angels, caught himself. And Saif Al-Sabah almost punched out of the ring. Metal Shark went to throw his jacket out. And Cam caught him. And now
Saif biting the hand of Angels.
if Angels drops and hits the ground, he is out of this matchup.
Next entrant, Ian Maxwell.
And wow.
Ian Maxwell is number 6.
How gutsy of Ian Maxwell. Still recovering from injury, but coming in to wrestle twice on this show. And what a comeback story would be if he were to win this Battle Royal and then challenge for the Heavyweight Championship.
Murph almost deposited himself out of this match. Goes after Cam. There are no friends in this type of matchup.
Ian Maxwell making quick work of Sabah, Jackson, and Metal Shark.
And Angels is doing his damnedest not to get eliminated in this match, as he's been hanging on for dear life for minutes now in that apron.
Sabah now trying to pick up the pieces and get rid of Murph.
Trying to get rid of Murph Mancini on his own.
This ring is filling up fast.
Cam Jackson taking a much-needed breather. Angels, though, still fighting on the ring apron to avoid elimination. As now,
and Sabah now trying to figure out. Sabah with a haluva kick to Jackson.
New television champion Luke Fury in this match now.
Is Luke Fury going to try and do the fastest ride in XWW history?
He's gunning for it as he's able to beat Cam.
Let's go!
And Angels has finally been eliminated from the match. But Murph Mancini now immediately goes to throw Saif Al-Sabah being held by Metal Shark.
But Sabah, with his core strength and dexterity, can they help him out here?
And they have. Sabah makes it back.
And he once again flosses on these rednecks. You love to see
Referee making sure Angels is okay. He's been deposited to the outside.
on Main Street in Matthews. And here's another one trying to do a quick rise in XWW. D'Angelo making his way to the ring. He has won over the people of Matthews.
D'Angelo now.
Next entrant is D'Angelo, and Angels has been eliminated.
Angels was eliminated. I got a better view than everybody else did. And Angels being helped to the back. But now D'Angelo, like a house of fire, coming at Saif Al-Sabah.
I like the guy with the green.
Maxwell now. And D'Angelo just wrestled not too long ago. Sabah may have had a tooth knocked out of him on that hit.
That guy in the green is Ian Fat as Hell Maxwell.
Ian Maxwell. Ian Maxwell. 2 matches in his first time back here at XWW. And our 9th competitor in this match. Music hits. And that's going to be Kay Holiday.
Looks like... I don't know if the camera's picked it up, but that wiener dog on Main Street is getting all the action.
Kay Holiday beating everybody senseless in this match here. I think Cam Jackson was not eliminated. He went through the bottom rope or the middle rope. Referee Clifford said he was not eliminated. Jackson now back on the ring apron and gets deposited by Saif Al-Sabah.
And we've only had one elimination so far, correct?
Murph Mancini right away in the ring. And now, Jordan, that's your asshole, is coming to the ring. Everybody here fighting.
And Jordan Holt certainly has a great future ahead of him as a singles champion. Maybe he can be a double champion like Cam Jackson, but better.
Delivering kicks to everybody. And Murph Mancini's looking at him with that look in his eyes. Holt dodges out of the way. And Murph gets a kick now as well.
Everyone wants a piece of Murph Mancini in this match.
Metal Shark, though, dodges the kick, pumps him out of the way. Metal Shark up and over by Cam Jackson, and Metal Shark has been eliminated.
Cam Jackson gets a little bit of revenge after that hellacious hardcore title match at the last XWW show.
And Just Desserts delivered to Metal Shark, but now that's the music that everybody hates to hear. Oh, great, it's Christopher Prance, my hero.
I cannot wait to see him just kick people with the World Heavyweight Championship.
He used to be such a respectable person, and now he's just a piece of garbage. But now, backing it up in this match, Prince taking everybody out here with fists and kicks, leg lariats, and now Prince standing tall in the middle of the ring. He's got his compatriot and Murph Mancini. Overcorrected and has been eliminated.
Jay Holiday will have to wait another day for a championship opportunity.
And now Prince and Murph trying to eliminate Cam Jackson. Jordan Holt comes to his aid. Everybody fighting here for a #1 contendership to the XWW Heavyweight Championship as we get our next competitor in the ring. Prince is almost eliminated.
Well, this is interesting.
And now there's that parasol carrying person named Mystery X, part of the Lost. Jordan Holt almost eliminated. Saif Al-Sabah almost eliminated. Saif Al-Sabah barely able to hang on and use that inertia to get back into the ring.
So many moving pieces in this match. And now Mystery X
using a parasol, using that parasol.
He is raining on everyone's parade here.
Smart move. There are no rules here technically. Just took everybody out with that parasol. Now going after Ian Maxwell, Murph Mancini and Prince up to their feet. Murph Mancini's just field goal kicked Luke Fury in the ribs, and I heard that smack from here. It's as if Prodigy was singing the song. And now, Saif Al-Sabah going after Murph Mancini. The XWW theme music plays for our next entrant. As we wait, the next competitor here, everybody coming out of the woodwork, it seems. And it's Mr. XW. Mr. XWW.
What even in the world?
Mr. XWW making his way into the ring. Swinging neckbreaker on to Mystery X.
Dom, I'm still relatively new to the job here. You might want to have to fill me in here.
I have no idea. I've never seen this man before.
Oh, my Lord.
Mr. XWW throws out Mystery X.
There's tons of mystery men here. And wait, is Ian Maxwell wearing He's wearing Murph's trilby.
I think he is. As now Murph and Mr. XWW. But now he hits Cam Jackson after Murph ducks out of the way. And now Murph nails Mr. XWW as the next music kicks in. And oh boy, we are in.
Ooh, man. Things just got chaotic.
Things just got ratcheted up a notch in violence.
I am surprised that Seth did not try to just drive through Main Street to the ring. Because, I mean, what would stop?
D'Angelo's got Mr. Ian Maxwell in a powerbomb. Goes to deposit him, but now D'Angelo. D'Angelo's been eliminated.
And now it looks like for now, it's 1-0 in the rivalry between Ian Maxwell and D'Angelo.
Seth Roth going after Cam Jackson.
D'Angelo has been eliminated.
Luke Fury now attempting to get eliminated by Christopher Prince.
Mr. XWW going Milady to Sephiroth.
Hits a clothesline.
You know, based on height.
You thought business picked up the phone. Bobby Valentine, full of hate, goes right after Seth Roth. Kick his ass, Bobby Valentine. Kick his ass. Boot kick right to Seth Roth's face. And now takes both men out. Bobby Valentine doesn't care as long as he gets a pound of flesh from Seth Roth, and justifiably so.
He wants the pound of flesh, and he wants those pounds of gold. The U.S. title from Sephiroth.
But Jordan Hall goes to eliminate Saeed Al-Sabah. Bobby Valentine and Seth Roth still brawling to the back.
Oh my God! The Trilby has been eliminated.
The Trilby has been eliminated. Ian Maxwell hit a split on the Murph Mancini, and now Murph Mancini's singing the high
And
notes.
Saeed was holding on for dear life and is now hiding behind Murph.
Now Luke Fury.
Murph has been through the ringer.
Mr. XWW.
And folks, I'm not a conspiracy type guy, but I hate to say it, but Mr. XWW looks very familiar. I don't know. I'm just a conspiracy nut.
Conspiracy theories aside, AJ Myers, former internet champion, back in this match. Oh, is he going to hit the 704? But Christopher Prince stops him at the pass.
The reign starts as the King of Lightning starts raining down on his opponent.
How appropriate, the King of Lightning starts the reign. And now, Luke Fury, though, gets almost deposited to the outside. Guri by Maxwell.
Luke Fury is out of here.
And Luke Fury's been eliminated from the match.
But you know what? He can leave tonight with his head held high as the new
Murph
TV
just
champion.
splashed the ever-loving hell out of everybody on that.
And you have to wonder, AJ Myers, will he try to go for the TV title again? Or does he have his sights fully set on becoming the heavyweight champion?
Prince talking some trash. Murph Mancini's been eliminated. Prince fighting his best.
Murph Mancini has been eliminated.
Action happened. Fast and Furious here, the last few eliminations.
Oh, good golly.
And Pandamania running wild here.
And once again, the kids flood Main Street of Matthews.
Panda able to eliminate. Oh, nope. Steve Al-Sabah caught himself. Jordan Hope finishes the job.
Wow. What? That was one of the most athletically impressive eliminations I've seen, as Sabah just leaped, and managed to land on his feet in the main street of Matthews, North Carolina.
That is true. AJ.
Getting the lay of the land here. We have Mr. XWW, Jordan Holt, Christopher Prince, Lil Panda, AJ Myers, Ian Maxwell, and Cam Jackson, who is still in.
And now
from number one.
Spa comes back into this match after being eliminated, focusing all of his hate on to Lil Panda.
He still wants that internet championship.
Omni in the match. From what I was told, he resides in the zone of death. That's all I know about the guy. Sabalo eliminates Lil Panda.
Thank God you have done a public service, Saeed.
And now Mr. XWW just eliminated AJ Myers.
And now AJ Myers, he has to assess where he wants to go from here.
Cam Jackson's still in it. Ian Maxwell, Jordan Holt, Prince, Omni, Mr. XWW still in this match. And we only have 2 more people left to go. And now Omni getting the business end of a fist by Mr. XWW.
This match has been a gaggle of mystery, man.
Oh, great. There's that music that we all love to hear from Money Enterprises.
It's no mystery that money rules everything.
And JP Lehman has a neck brace on.
What a gutsy competitor here, coming in with a broken freaking neck, okay? And look at all these ungrateful people. This man is coming out here to perform twice.
But folks, we can't let the weather say the ring is now a little slicker than it was when this match started. JP, though, taking it to Omni with an atomic drop. And Omni, if he wasn't hitting the high note before, is hitting a real soprano note. And I'm not talking about bada bings. JP trying to get away from Mr. XWW.
Ian Maxwell taking it to Omni in the corner.
The tag team champs debating what to do with Prince.
But keep in mind, alliances are only temporary in battle royals.
And the last person in this match.
I gotta say, this entrance is whoa.
And the next and final entrant into this battle royal.
Action happening. Tag team champs trying to eliminate Prince. And it is the Vindicator. We haven't seen the Vindicator in a hot minute here in XWW. Hits a super kick on the JP. Slams on the JP. Leg drop. Vindicator. House of Fire all over JP Lehman, who may want to check.
Leg drop onto his broken freaking neck. And Mr. XWW in the corner, Jordan Matthews in the other.
Has been eliminated.
Omni's been eliminated. Prince almost got eliminated. And Cam Jackson punched the living daylights out of JP Lehman.
And Maxwell getting a lay of the land.
The rain is finally let up after that quick burst. But that ring is... and the ropes are slick. It makes it harder for this over-the-top battle royal. And go figure, once AJ Myers was eliminated, I think the rain stopped.
It's divinity.
He's the king of lightning for a reason, I guess. But Vindicator's been eliminated.
A quick cameo from the Vindicator.
JP with a super kick right to Mr. XWW.
Has been eliminated.
We are down to the final 6 here. Prince, Lehman, the tag team champs, Jackson, Holt, Maxwell, and Mr. XWW. And now Lehman going to help his compatriot. And now, unfortunately, Jordan Holt's hitting the high notes.
Any one of these men could be a formidable XWW champ. Oh, and Jordan Holt is out of here.
Jordan Holt's been eliminated by the combined efforts of Prince and Lehman.
Well, hey, that's the cohesion that Quest was talking about.
Yeah, where was that during their tag team match?
Hey, you know what? Better late than never.
There's no 80 cell phone in sight, so JP's safe as they whip Maxwell into the ropes. Maxwell ducks. Maxwell clotheslines Christopher Prince. Eliminated, but JP eliminated Maxwell.
But then
And now
Mr. XWW has JP.
going to eliminate JP. Cam Jackson sees what's about to happen.
And they're ganging up on JP. They're ganging up on the man with a broken neck. Classy, classy. And JP is able to wiggle himself out of a jam.
Final three, JP Lehman, Cam Jackson, Mr. XWW charging after Cam. Cam ducks out of the way.
Ian Maxwell.
I'm not even sure how you scout for a mystery man like Mr. XWW.
You can't. You have to be a master of improvisation, and that's what Cam Jackson's been his entire XWW. But he lowers the rope, and Mr. XWW's been eliminated.
And so we come down to the final two, Cam Jackson and J.P. Lehman. Cam Jackson's been here from the #1 spot.
And JP's was number 19, I think. My notes are completely soaked, Jack. I can't remember anything.
But regardless, like Cam's been in the match the whole time, but JP has a broken neck, okay?
Allegedly. JP knows what's on the line here. Imagine the disgusting reality of JP Lehman getting a title shot.
All I would say is either Fodder or Alex Hammerstone would be breaking their boots. Let me tell you. Going up against the combined might of Money Enterprise.
JP just took his neck brace off and threw it down, and is now paying the price for it.
You know what? That's what the title means to him. That's what the XWW World Heavyweight Championship means.
Cam with a scoop slam. Are we about to go to Memphis again? Cam sees it happening.
When I was walking in Matthews.
But JP gets out of the way. Cam sickeningly came crashing down. And now, oh, good Lord.
And now we're going to be walking on Wall Street.
What is JP?
Ooh, JP's treating the people to a show. Not sure I'd be doing that in front of kids, but...
JP's got the money. He can do. Oh, he's strutting now. But Cam took a roll too long. And Cam Jackson goes out of the way.
Jackson has won. Cam Jackson has won. Cam Jackson has a shot at the XWW World Heavyweight Championship in the year 2024.
In just a few short months, we await Cam Jackson getting a crack at the XWW Heavyweight Championship.
Cam Jackson survived 19 men to overcome, and now he has a chance to once again be a double champion.
Folks, what a main event here at Total Carnage here at Carolina Beer Temple, Matthews, North Carolina. My name's been Dom Douglas.
And I am Jack Wiley, the heel in their feels.
And the Commissioner Quest is here as well. But right now, Cam Jackson gets to celebrate as he is the future #1 contender next year for the XWW Heavyweight Championship. I want to thank everybody who came out live and watching as we now celebrate with Cam.